welcome to Creating a Blackboard Journal. Journals are a personal space for your students to communicate privately with you. Students can also use a journal as a self-reflective tool to post their opinions, ideas, and concerns about the course, or discuss and analyze course-related materials. For example, students can describe problems faced and how they solve them. Instructors can direct journal entries to be more formal in nature and narrower in focus by listing topics for discussion. Instructors can choose to make journal entries public, allowing all course members to view all entries. One example of making entries public might be if you want opinions on how to improve the evaluation process. Students can read what others wrote and build upon those ideas. When used in a group area, members of a group can view and comment on each other's entries for a group journal. The group can communicate with the instructor as a whole, and all members can benefit from the comments made. Journal entries can be assigned a grade or can be used solely for communication. In either instance, you can make multiple entries for one journal topic. Alright, so to go ahead and create a journal in your course, what we're going to have to do is we're going to go ahead and in our course menu, we are going to make a tool link for our journal. So we'll go up to this little plus sign up here in the top left hand corner, scroll down to tool link and click. We're just going to call this our journal. Click on the type area, click on the chevron or drop down, and you're going to scroll down until you see journals and click. We're also going to make this available to users, so they will be able to access this from the course menu and submit. Now if you scroll over, and you'll see that the journal has been created right here, you can actually move this. If you scroll over, you'll see the little up and down arrow. You can go ahead and move this to any section of your course menu that you see fit. Alright, now let's actually create our journal. I'm going to click on the course menu tab, and you'll see that we have come to our journal page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a journal, and I'll name this Journal 3. You can name it whatever you wish. As you'll see, very similar to in a discussion board, you have your text box, and you can insert files or attachments. You can insert images. You can also insert or embed media, such as like a YouTube video, if you want your students to watch a video and then reflect in their journal on that particular video. You have a list of other tools here, very similar to what you would see in a Microsoft Word or any other word processing program. So we're going to go ahead, and if we are ready, we're going to make our journal available to students, so it's defaulted as yes. If you would like to make this particular journal display after a certain time, go ahead and click. You can change the date and the time. If you want it to be displayed until a certain time, go ahead and choose that. And again, you can change the date it's unsplit, or the date it's displayed till, and the time as well. As far as your journal settings are concerned, this will index it's defaulted as monthly, but you can also organize these entries weekly. You can allow users to edit and delete entries. You can allow users to delete comments, and you can permit course users to view a journal. So if you want other students within the course to be able to view other students' journals, then this is the option that you would click on. As far as the grade settings are concerned, if you're just using this as a place to reflect or for collaboration and you don't want to grade this particular grade entry, or excuse me, journal entry, just leave it as no grading, which is defaulted to. Or you can grade a particular journal by clicking on grade. Give it the points possible. For this instance, I'll just give it 100% or 100 points. And you can also show participants in the need grading section after every one post. or you can switch it to best suit your needs. You can also set a due date for this particular journal, and again you can switch the date or change the time. If you have any associated rubrics, you can select rubrics that have been created, you can create new rubrics, or you can choose from your pool of existing rubrics that you've created. After you are done with setting up your journal, all that you will need to do is go ahead and submit. Okay, so here we have, if you'll notice, we've got our journal 3 here. It's set to private, so this is just one-on-one with your students. And if I go back to my course menu and click directly on that, it'll take me right to where I created my journals. If you ever have need to edit a journal, what you will do is you will locate the specific journal that you would like to edit, hover over, click on the chevron, click on edit, and here you have all of those settings for your journal. My course menu and click directly on that, it'll take me right to where I created my journals. So this has been creating a Blackboard journal.